So this is the Hilton Kuala Lumpur. It's right at the central station. Okay, so power is on. I'm looking for the light switch. I came in and dropped my computer. There's the light switch. Oh wow. So yeah, holy smokes. Interesting. Shazam. Now that is a bathroom setup I like right there. Holy smokes, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Big old top too. I was not expecting that. I didn't expect that. What do we have here? Looks like a dryer. Please open this drawer from the other side. Open this drawer from the other side. That's interesting. That's pretty cool, actually. I like that. That's pretty neat. So, I'm wondering, yeah, this is a legit design. Pretty cool. And those are the thicker slippers, and they're not used. I stopped at a hotel one time and the slippers were clearly used. It's pretty funny. I love the fact they're adding shoehorns. And I promise you, these little tiny robes aren't going to fit my fat ass, but they're nice. And I'd love to get a robe with this material that actually fit me. Call reception to buy brand new bathrobe to take home. So I wonder if they sell them in my size. Super fat ass. Do they have a super fat ass? So then this is the same closet from the other side. Still got my backpack on, but not my bag. So you close the bathroom door, and then you get access to the closet. The hairdryer is safe. Laundry. I love this design. And then this looks like it opens like, oh yeah, check that out. That's pretty slick. Emergency flashlight. Pretty slick. TV. I like how they do the menus too. That's a cool menu and little information board. What do we got here? Room controls. Ooh, this is new. I've never seen this. This is pretty legit. So let's see what's in the book. Yeah, these used to be way more common. They're not as common anymore. But I was super like having these. I very much like, super like, listen to me talk. In-room dining. So give you an idea of some of the prices here. So club sandwich is 64 ringgit. A breakfast set. Let's look for like what's an omelet with fresh herbs is 58 ringgit. Japanese, Asian specialties from the grill. Australian, here's a good marker. So an Australian beef ribeye steak is 250 grams is 158 ringgit, so 160 ringgit. Or 200 gram chicken breast is 78 ringgit. So that kind of gives you an idea of pricing. And what do we have here? Welcome to the most awarded hotel in Malaysia. Oops, this probably shouldn't be putting my name out there. And we got some cookies. And they knew I was coming. Thank you for being a diamond member. Okay, so I'm probably gonna cut that out because of my name, but got some little cookies here and, or a big cookie. I can't really tell what that is. Got some snacks, snackies, chocolate brownie cookies. There you go. And then they added a couple milk coffee drinks. I've been drinking the hell out of these. I'm not a fan of the milk, but the coffee drink isn't too bad for a coffee drink. Over here we've got that's a kettle. Yeah, that's a kettle. That's a little snacks. Glasses. I love glass. And then all this other stuff. This one's empty. And a fully stocked mini bar. Okay. Fresh waters, and please do not remove the bottle from the room. That's interesting. So they must recycle the bottles, which is cool, but interesting. Dear respected guests, welcome to Hilton Honors. Housekeeping left a note. This is about the towels. And oh wow, they have a pillow menu. So a bunch of different pillows, and they're pulling a Conrad here. They've wrapped a little washcloth with a Hilton and made a little, that's pretty clever, made a little doll out of a washcloth. It looked like a little bear at first. That's interesting how they did that. Oh, it's just folded, I see. Pretty clever. A couple little stickers make a little doll. Very, very clever. And all this will get put in the drawer for the next customer. That's probably, let me do this. There we go. Yeah, a lot of this stuff I just usually just push out of the way. And oh, here's a price list for everything. So Aquapina. So I'm assuming these are free. I'm not sure, but there's a price list for all the other stuff. Just put that in the drawer too. I'm not going to avail of any of that. Okay, nice little clock, USBs. Don't have the reading lights like the other places, but they've got this light, which is positioned remarkably well. Got a USB hiding back there, and then it's got the British plug that is super pain in the neck. I got the same over here, so yeah, one USB, a 2 amp, and then the British plug or multi-purpose plug. And let's look at the window and be done. Wow, this is a long room walkthrough. Nice little couch. Ooh, I get a little push-out bubble window, and I get a view of the city. Massive view of the city. So, looking for the towers. If I could find the towers, I could kind of approximate where I was yesterday. And I'm not seeing the towers at all. So they may be on the other side. But that mountain looks vaguely familiar. And that tall one, I don't recognize that tall one over here. This one here, I don't recognize at all. So I think I'm looking at a totally different view of the city than I've seen. And that's the Central. Oh, check this out. That's a cool little deck. So this is Central Station. It's spelled with an S if you're trying to Google it. And there's that big green park out there. One of the reasons I wanted to stay here was to go explore that. So hopefully I'll get a clear day tomorrow, get out there and explore that. me step back and give you an idea of just how epic this mirror or this window is. Yeah, it's a pretty spectacular. Pretty spectacular window. Oops. There we go, much better, right? Okay, so that's the Hilton Garden Inn, Kuala Lumpur. They were, boy, oh, it has a little seat in the shower too. That's interesting. A little shelf over there, but boy, they were slammed at check-in. I felt so bad. It's like a bus or a train arrived. This is new too. That's interesting. And then that rotates. That's pretty interesting. Sure heavy for a mirror, but I don't know. Oh, what's this? Did it come out? I missed this on the first pass through. Step back in here. Private little, has one of the Japanese toilets there. I don't know if they're Japanese toilets, but sanitary bag. That's funny. Definitely a little hidden pocket room, and for odor and noise control, I'm sure, is the thought process. We've got dental kits, and shower cap, and grooming kit. So, boom, 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 boom. I will say the last hotel, they were very skimpy on the towels. I was a little, always wanting for more towels, but, oh, it even has a scale. Check that out. Should we weigh ourselves? I think we're gonna weigh ourselves. Slippery when wet. I had to turn it on. Okay, let me take off my backpack. So I was down to 125 kilos. Or is that right? No. I can't remember now. Can't remember. Let me look and see on that. Yeah, so I was down to 125. I'm down to 123 with shoes on. So if this is accurate, I've remarkably lost 2 kilos, or gained 3. I can't remember. I'll have to check my records, but boy, after the last 3 weeks, I would not have guessed I've lost weight. I'm surprised I'm not up to 130, to be frank. Yeah, that's good news. I hope that's accurate. Okay. Pretty spectacular room. Pretty unbelievable rate for this quality of room and this view and everything else. 2 more floors up, there's a executive lounge, and a ton of floors down, there's a killer pool. I'll try and get a picture looking down on it from the executive lounge. It's on the other side of the building, but it's just a spectacular looking pool. Like if I had kids and wanted to go on vacation, that pool looks like it would be the perfect pool for kids. Had a big beach area, had plenty of areas to, anyway, you'll see it. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful Christmas and take care.